Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about the love triangles going on now in the BBNAIJA season 7 mansion. So these love triangles include Diana and Gidi Fire. Then you already know what was going on between Elo Swag and Fina. So now there's a triangle between Elo Swag, Fina and Chomzi right now. So you can imagine what that is. Then there is the Ilebaye and Brian. Then you have also a triangle between Christy O and Famzi, as well as Kes. These three people, there's a love triangle between the three of them. Now guys, let's start with and before I even go into the details, don't forget that Modella has been given the task to destroy ships in the house. If you have forgotten, she is a fake housemate in the house, so she cannot be disqualified or she cannot be evicted. Even if she gets nominated, she will not be evicted because she's playing a fake housemate. Meaning that at the end of the day, even if she is still there in the house, she will not be allowed to win the grand prize because she's playing a fake housemate. So guys, let's start with Gidi Fire and Diana. As you already know, these two were great friends. Gidi Fire tried to make moves towards Diane, and Diane made him to understand that he's like a kid brother to her. You know that Diana is she's 33 years old, so she's much older than Gidi Fire. So she made Gidi Fire to understand that she's an elder sister to Gidi Fire, and that is all that they can share between the two of them. But then later yesterday in the evening, Gidi Fire went on to tell other housemates that she's crushing on Diana, telling some more intimate things that are more than relations or what they share together. These things that Gidi Fire said really got Diana really upset. And so this night, when all the housemates were asleep, Gidi Fire came to apologize to Diana about what the things that he had said about them or about their relationship. And Diana just told him to save his saliva for the task for the week. So now, if you watch the Saturday night party, you would know what happened between Fina and Elo Swag. These two started what they would call a ship, but at the end of the day, it appears to be one. Yes, guys, the ship is really one-sided. Now, let me remind you of how it started. You know that Fina is a very straightforward person. So she and Amaka had always admired Elo Swag because he's very active, and that is why during the Saturday night party, Fina went straight to him and told him I like you and I want us to move, that kind of thing. And he was cool with it. They danced together and then they kissed. So it was the beginning of a ship between the two of them. But then when Elo Swag went back to their mansion, he was saying that because before this happened, there was there was a little thing that he had shared with Chomzi. I don't know what to term that exactly, but he had something a slight ship with Chomzi, and it did not really last long. So they separated, and he still really liked Chomzi, and Chomzi liked him too, but things were not just moving according to his plans. So he had confided in Diana that he liked Doyin, and he's not the type of person that will make a first move because he doesn't want to be disappointed. He's not ready to get a no on live TV, and that's why he did not make moves towards her. But he somewhat likes Chomzi. He likes Chomzi a bit, and Chomzi likes him as well. And he doesn't know how that is going for now. But for Fina is very straightforward, and Fina came to him. So I don't know whether it's boredom or what. Yesterday, he had a conversation with Chomzi and Chichi. You know that Chomzi and Chichi, they're the closest people in level 1. So they had this conversation, and Chichi sort of reconciled them. So their ship is back on track. They were talking this night, late this night, and Chomzi was telling him about the pool party that is coming up, and it may be joint. That is, the two houses may be joined together. So she was explaining to him that he's very free, like to dance with anybody, be cool with anybody. The fact that they are back together doesn't mean that he's in some sort of prison or things like that. So now Fina is in this relationship alone because ever since that fling, Fina, sorry, has been talking about Eloswak like all the time, like talking about the kids that they had. She even went to the Big Brother's diary session today. During her diary session, she told Big Brother that she would want to have a conversation with Eloswak, even if it is for 30 minutes. So Fina is showing that she's like so much in love with Eloswak right now, but Eloswak has moved on to Chomzi, like he has moved back with Chomzi. So now my question is, has Eloswak moved back with Chomzi just because of boredom, or this is what he really wanted? Because before now he was like confused, he didn't know what to do. I don't know how it didn't take up to 2 or 3 days and he made up his mind to go back with Chomzi. Maybe because like the next time that they may meet is either on Thursday or on Saturday. Or maybe it's because Fina is up for eviction and he needs somebody that is going to play long in this game with him, since he isn't sure yet whether Fina is going to be saved or not. You know that they measure the strength of housemates when they have been saved. So right now he knows that Fina is up for eviction because Fina was selected by his fellow housemates as well as himself, and he doesn't know whether she's going home or not. So she cannot keep a relationship with someone whom he thinks that is going to go home. Now, guys, Brian and Ilebaye, I would say that there are two kinds of people, like they're literally the same kind of people. Yesterday, like for a while now, they've been getting really close, but then yesterday Brian was like wanting Ilebaye to kiss him, but not wanting to say it. Like he was asking her out, but not wanting to say the words. He started by trying to like just move his lips and then expected Ilebaye to read his lips, and she was playing hard to get. She said she couldn't read. If he has something to say, he should just say her straight to the point. And he was obviously like very interested in whatever that he had to say, because she was like putting pressure, like go ahead and say it, don't be beating around the bush. And then he moved from like moving lips to whispering, and then she reminded him that this is a crime, like this is in the rule book, you're not supposed to do this. Like he kept going round and round, indirectly asking for a kiss or for romance or for a relationship without going straight to the point. And I know Ilebaye, like she's smart enough, she wouldn't just go into something like that, because tomorrow Brian is going to like defend himself, would say that I've never said I loved you, I've never said I wanted a relationship, this thing that we had was never defined, so you can't hold me to my words. So I see Brian wanting Ilebaye. From what happened yesterday, I see Brian wanting Ilebaye and Ilebaye wanting Brian. Ilebaye just wants Brian to say the words and she would say yes, but Brian doesn't want to say the words because first of all, it's like he came into the house with a mentality that he wouldn't get into a relationship, and secondly, he is afraid of getting a no for an answer on live TV. So that was going on fine yesterday until today. Brian is kind of avoiding her. I don't understand, because Ilebaye kept begging Brian to come and massage her back, like come to the bed and so on and so forth. But even though that he finally gave her the massage, I think that what he wants is just friends with benefit. But then Ilebaye wants things to be clear, boundaries to be set, and the relationship to be defined. So guys, let's move to Christy O. So if you remember quite well, I'm just asking myself, girl, Did you wait for yourself to be up for eviction before you're trying to get out of your shell or what? And this is what these housemates don't understand. You get into the house, you sit quiet, you're tied up, you're not open, and then when you get like when you're up for eviction, you start trying to entertain. Like, what are you guys really talking about? Now you've not gotten that time to, like, you've not gathered enough maybe people to vote for you. I just hope that, well, I wish her the best, but comparing this week or from the time that she got nominated for possible eviction and last week when she just came, like, she has really opened up, she has improved a lot on her performance. And even though she was blaming it on like cold, she said cold was kind of messing up with her energy. But the fact that all of them are in the same house and other people are more lively, like, I'm not saying that all of them should be equally lively, but then I feel like she could have done better. Now, this is what is happening. Kes is really close to Christy O and has like told her that he likes him several times, but saying it in a corny way because you know that he is married, and if he gets rejected, oh, it's cool, I was just joking. But then if he doesn't get rejected, oh, it's fine. Like, my wife gave me the permission to do whatever that I wanted. So guys, that is he's like getting really close to Christy O, and I think that he likes Christy O. And then Famsavi also likes Christy O, and that is where the triangle comes in, because what I am thinking right now is Famsavi is just a shy person, and even though he's always smiling and happy, like maybe he doesn't want to say it yet, or they are still trying to see where the relationship is leading, or yes, or how the show is going to go, how the game is going to go, especially given that the two guys are not up for eviction while the lady is up for eviction. So guys, this is what I've noticed. These are the triangles that I've seen. I'm going to come up with more and more videos, so please subscribe to my channel and follow me on all social medias at Lail __, just Lail. See you guys, and thanks for subscribing.